and welcome back. It is an awesome time of year. We got more college football. You're heading into week 2, and actually week 2 kicks off tomorrow, Friday night. Only 3 games, but we've got some picks for those games. Then tomorrow night, the video will come out with an entire slate for Saturday. We had a great week 1, nice rebound from week 0, so let's recap it. We start off Thursday night. Howard Rutgers under 49.5 loss. West Carolina NC State under 61.5. That was a win. New Hampshire UCF under 63.5. That was a win. Utah covered 38. That was a win. UNC Minnesota under 24.5 first half. That was a win. We lost Jacksonville State first half money line. We won North Dakota State plus 10. We did lose them on the money line though. We move on to Friday. We had Temple and Oklahoma over 34.5 first half. We were hooked there. 34 points, our only loss of Friday. Elon Duke under 49.5 wins. FAU plus 14 wins. And Stanford plus 10 wins. And Saturday was another good one. Clemson, Georgia under 25.5 first half. Win. Penn State, West Virginia under 51.5. Win. Illinois State, Iowa under 42.5 was sweaty, but a win. Maryland minus 10.5 first half, win. South Dakota State plus 10 was a loss. Miami and Florida under 54.5. Miami was amazing. That was a loss. Notre Dame and Texas A&M under 47.5. That's a win. Fresno State and Michigan under 46.5. That's a win. USC LSU over 63.5. We lost that one. And then Boston College plus 10.5 first half. That was a win. We did lose our money line sprinkle on Miami, Ohio money line. That was a loss. So we move on to this week, and again, 3 games. The first one is actually Western Illinois against Indiana, and there's actually not lines out for this one, so we don't have an official pick, but we look at Indiana. They were great on defense against FIU, and now they face an offense that struggled against Northern Illinois. Still, Indiana is going to keep the ball on the ground. They're going to get some short fields. They're going to put up points that way, but this game's going to move quick because Indiana is just going to run that clock. I would definitely lean toward an under on that one, depending on what the line is. If it pops up, I'll definitely tweet it out, say that's my pick on that one. Big games first. The first one that we've got is BYU and SMU. SMU was definitely shaky in their opener against Nevada, but they seemed to get right last week, even though it was against an overmatched Houston Christian team. Both defensive units showed some weaknesses early on from BYU and SMU. Both offensive have been solid, and there should be plenty of scoring in this one. We start with Jake Retzlaff from BYU. He was great in his last game. If he has time to throw, he's going to do that. If there's no pressure from SMU, he's going to have that time to throw. SMU has not shown they can get pressure yet. Meanwhile, SMU, they're running out 2 quarterbacks, but RJ Maryland's a consistent tight end. I don't think there's anyone on BYU's defense that can stop him. The best play in this one, we're just going to take the over. Over 55.5, minus 110 on FanDuel. Then we have Duke and Northwestern. Both defensive units were great in week 1. Neither of them gave up a touchdown. And they were both solid against the run, and they both had great pass rushes. Duke's biggest weapon last week was Jordan Moore, but the Northwestern secondary is going to be able to slow him down more than Elon did. Meanwhile, they're going to also get pressure on Malik Murphy, make him throw the ball a little quicker. Still, Duke, able to generate pass rush. They're going to be able to get a pass rush on Mike Wright. He's not going to have the same scramble lanes he did against Miami, Ohio. Both teams are going to struggle to move the ball in this game. The best play on this, take the under 37.5. Quick recap, only 2 plays. BYU, SMU, over 55.5. Duke and Northwestern, under 37.5. If you like this content, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share it with your friends, and check us tomorrow. We'll have the full Saturday slate. See you then.